Right guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my setup for recharging my drone's batteries when I'm out in the field. Now we all know that buying additional batteries is expensive. So this is actually a pretty cheap setup, and I have to point out it doesn't work on the Phantom 3 batteries. For some reason it doesn't work. I think it's probably because the Phantom 3 batteries need a lot more power. But for other batteries such as powered bebops and other cheaper drone manufacturers, then I think this setup does work quite good. So the whole secret of this is basically an inverter and a 12-volt battery. Now remember, a 12-volt battery is what you will find in your car. So in that case, if you wanted to use your car, all you would have to do is buy this inverter. But if you want to take the battery into the field with you, then you won't need a 12-volt battery. So if we have a look at this bag, this is my bag which contains my 12-volt battery, and it's all hooked up to this little cigarette port, which means when I take my inverter and I plug my inverter into the cigarette port, we will see that the inverter now switches on. Have a listen. So the inverter is now switched on. Now from this point, I can take my powered bebop charger and connect it to that actual inverter. And once we've done that, I take my battery and I simply connect it. And what we can see now, guys, is that the charger is now charging up the drone battery. We can see that via red light. Obviously, when that red light turns green, then we will have a fully charged battery. But there you go, guys. That is basically a cheap drone battery charger for when you're out in the field. Again, it doesn't work with the powered bebop 2, but it sure does charge up my powered bebop 2 batteries and my powered bebop 1, and I'm pretty positive it's gonna charge up other batteries such as the SEMA X5, etc. So right guys, I'll catch you all in the next video.